As the NBA draft approaches, fans are left wondering, what happens when a superstar like Kevin Durant is on the trading block? Will the Phoenix Suns find a way to recalibrate their roster for the future? The latest news surrounding Durant's potential departure is stirring emotions, sparking speculation, and most importantly, shaking the very foundation of the league. Once heralded as a match made in basketball heaven, the union between Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns appears to be on its last legs. After a flurry of trade rumors leading to the last deadline, and now, as the draft looms, both parties seem ready to part ways. But who will be the victor in this looming battle for Durant's services? Teams like the San Antonio Spurs, Houston Rockets, and Miami Heat are reportedly on Durant's wish list, yet the Suns are determined to seek out the best deal for their future. Are the Suns merely transaction-oriented? Or is there an emotional layer to this impending split? With Devin Booker remaining the franchise's cornerstone, one can sense a ripple of anxiety among the fan base. Trading Durant not only opens up roster flexibility through additional draft picks, but potentially paves the way for securing a big name like Kristaps Porzingis. With Kristaps Porzingis in the mix, the stakes have elevated. The Boston Celtics are reportedly open to exploring trade options for their star forward, especially in light of Jayson Tatum's recent Achilles injury that will sideline him for the upcoming season. This presents an opportunity for Phoenix, who are eyeing not just a replacement for Durant, but also the ability to bolster their frontcourt, which has been a concern in previous seasons. Imagine the duo of Booker and Porzingis, a pairing that could spice up the Suns' offensive dynamics and present a formidable challenge to opposing defenses. However, this wouldn't be a straightforward transaction. The Suns would need to tread carefully, ensuring that any deal involving Durant simultaneously strengthens their roster for immediate contention. As reported, 6 to 8 teams are vying for Durant's talents, ramping up the competition. The Suns need to focus on extracting maximum value from Durant's trade, while also strategically positioning themselves for Porzingis. The beauty of this potential trade scenario lies in its complexity. Could there be an expanded deal involving multiple teams? Sources suggest the Suns could leverage their return from a Durant trade to entice the Celtics into parting with Porzingis. The path to acquiring him is laden with hurdles, but the allure of adding such a gifted big man could justify the risks. Part of the intricate web surrounding Boston involves veteran Al Horford, who enters free agency this season. His potential departure could become a reality as the Celtics brace for a financial crunch, making space beneath the second luxury tax apron. With multiple playoff-contending teams monitoring his situation, one has to wonder, would Horford prioritize championship pursuits over loyalty to Boston during this transition phase? While it's unlikely he leaves, the uncertainty surrounding Tatum's health may prompt Horford to consider his options. The Celtics face a pivotal summer, where they must reevaluate their roster, not only for the present, but also for the future. As a third layer in this interwoven narrative, the Celtics are reportedly fielding trade calls on their core players, including Jaylen Brown and Derrick White. The basketball world is buzzing over these developments, with NBA insider Shams Charania confirming that teams are inquiring about their availability. Does this hint at a broader shift within Boston, or is it merely a strategic evaluation of existing assets? Fans might find the prospect of trading Brown or White daunting, as both players hold immense value within the league. Yet, with a new direction pending, Boston must determine if parting with key players will yield a higher return in the long run. Amid these trading conversations, one question looms large. Should the Celtics consider keeping Porzingis? An unnamed front office member recently argued against trading him unless the organization possesses insight that fans or analysts do not. The impact of Porzingis when healthy is undeniable, especially in crucial moments, and the Celtics would benefit from maintaining a star who has already showcased his potential. Yet, the shadow of injury has loomed over Porzingis, raising concerns about his availability. Entering the final year of his contract, the Celtics find themselves in the precarious position of potentially losing Porzingis for nothing. As the NBA draft approaches, the tension mounts. The fates of stars like Kevin Durant and Kristaps Porzingis hang in the balance, and the decisions made in the coming days could reshape not only the fortunes of the Suns and Celtics, but also the landscape of the entire league. Will the Suns pull the trigger on a deal to rejuvenate their roster? Can the Celtics plot a path forward without jeopardizing their championship aspirations? One thing is clear: the coming weeks will be pivotal. The stage is set for drama, excitement, and perhaps unexpected alliances. What do you think will happen to Durant? Will the Suns succeed in landing Porzingis? Let us know your thoughts. Remember to like and comment below. We want to hear from you. Your insights could shape the future discussions surrounding this ever-evolving NBA story.